Peace and prosperity. It's your girl Lachey Mello Wright, and I'm back with another video, guys. Yesterday I made a video about how important it was to find your purpose, your passion, whatever it is that you desire to do. I know a lot of people who are young in their 20s, 19, 18, 17, 16. You still have a long time, a long way to figure it out. You still need to figure out who you are as a person before you can really just figure out what you're here to do and what you want to do, right? I think the biggest advice I can give to young people is, if you're looking to find your purpose, the first thing you should do is learn who you are. And when you can say, I know who I am, I know what I want, and I know what I desire, then you can go out to your purpose, your passion, your dreams, your aspirations, right? Aspirations are great. Dreams are great because they set a foundation and a map and a guideline for you to go further in life. But I think knowing who you are, so that when hard things happen in life, you don't lose yourself in the midst of those hardships, in the midst of those adversaries, in the midst of those trials. Because if you don't know who you are and you're chasing money, you're chasing dreams, you're chasing bags, you're reaching goals, when something does happen, something catastrophic happens, you will fall. And if you don't know who you are, you wouldn't be able to pull yourself up from that, because you will be lost, right? But if you have good parents, good foundation, good structure, a mentor, a coach, whatever, then that's great. You're on a good road as far as having some sort of balance or some sort of guidance in life, because you definitely need a mentor. You definitely need somebody who's going to guide you. You definitely need somebody who's going to feed into you, right? The biggest thing I can say about finding your purpose, your passion, is, number one, you need to know who you are. That's the biggest thing. You need to know who you are. You need to know what you enjoy. Me, when I was young, when I was in junior high, I started working early on in my life, right? And in the early stages of life, it was very fun. It was very educational. It was a great experience, right? I learned a lot, and I didn't never stay at a job longer than a year. And then usually the shortest period of time was 5 months. So I would jump from job to job, learning different skills, just learning everything I can at those jobs, and obtaining all the information I could from those jobs. And the reality was, there was no higher up after that. Like, once you learn everything, there wasn't much greater beyond those jobs. It was like you plateau at a job. It's like you can only go so far. And for me, somebody who likes education, somebody who loves wisdom, somebody who loves to learn, that was a conflict for me. It was a conflict of interest. And after a period of time of jumping from job to job and learning different experiences, I learned very soon that I'm the kind of person who is not built for the work industry. By early on in my life, right? I learned that by age 20, I pretty much knew, like, I was different and stuff like that, that I'm an artist. I love drawing. I love creating. I'm a creative person. I have multiple talents and skills and things like that. And I understand why that I don't do things the way other people do, or why I don't move the way other people move. And I understood that. I also understood that I'm only doing this for a temporary time, because God has called me to something greater, right? So at the end of the day, knowing who you are and going through these experiences. So try all the things that you want to try. Don't just stick to one thing. Figure out who you are. But the only way you're going to figure out who you are and what you actually want is if you try different stuff. Don't just, it's good to get in one thing, be consistent in it, and if it don't work out, find something else, right? Because it's not just one thing out there, it's a lot of things. And when you find what you enjoy, what you love, then you can say, man, I am really living, right? I genuinely enjoy being a writer. I genuinely enjoy writing books. I genuinely enjoy being a content creator. I genuinely enjoy helping people. You need to find something that makes you burn, something that makes you enjoy life, something that you genuinely love. That is what I have as far as purpose. Purpose can also be identified as something that you're really good at. It can be a skill, it can be a natural talent. Like me, I'm naturally good at art. I'm good at painting, drawing. I'm good at building, creating, things like that. And just on an intellectual level, I'm good at mindset, emotions, human behavior, psychology, things like that. Those are things that I'm good at. Those are my skills. Those are things I enjoy. Those are things I love, right? If you know yourself well enough, you can identify what it is that you're good at and how you can thrive in life with your passions and your purpose. Your purpose is to help people. Your passion is something that's going to set you free for the rest of your life and create generational wealth and create income streams that will pretty much set you up for life. So figure out who you are. Experience as much as you can. Because when you know who you are, you can't be lost. You know who you are. Just go through the trials of life.